Good morning. What a lovely day it is at the moment. Today's job should be pretty straightforward. Got some smaller trees to remove. So you've got beech, Lawson, a couple of sycamores. It's basically a driveway being extended, and then out the front, because this is too narrow to get a sort of a larger van or a larger truck through. All these trees have been removed, and then my friend's coming in with a grab lorry and a mini digger to get rid of all this soil. But that's not part of our job today. That's for him next week. So we're getting rid of the trees. We're getting rid of these trees, and then tomorrow we'll be grinding the stumps. So yeah, see how we get on. So today I'll be mainly using the Stihl MS261 or 026, whatever you want to call them these days. Picked this up for 50 quid during the winter, so I'm going to give that a bit of a run, see how that performs. And I've got to use the Husky for quite a bit. There's not a lot of climbing today, but this has been giving me a lot of problems recently. This battery's been alright, but the B140 battery's been playing up. I think the battery management system's not working right on it. But today I just want to see if the oil pump sensor is working correctly. It's been a bit on and off, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a battery problem leading to the warning light coming on, or so I've swapped the battery over. And we'll give this a good run in today, see how we get on with it. Right, that's the trees at the front nearly done. Showing that there, some of them drives in the driveway. These trees are pretty much done. So the idea is he just wants to widen bits of it, not just the neighbour's wall. So the second best option is remove these trees and remove this soil berm and all these railways. So that's the job for my friend. Going to leave the chip there because I need to get to grind this one. Anyone wondering why I'm using a domestic sort of graded chainsaw rather than you know, the MS261 or the top handle Husky? It's stuff like this. You never see it until you've hit it. And I have so many chains for that little saw. I just put them on the bench grinder. Take them off at the end of the day, put them on the bench grinder and swap them round. So yeah, there's method to the madness. what I'd expect it to be doing when the battery gets low. You've got a flashing warning light there. You've got a flashing light there. And the B140, you have half to 3/4, and then all of a sudden it cuts out. Even though it says half to 3/4 battery life, you get a red triangle there, and you get, you know, that red triangle. You can put it in the shade. See, I've activated that with the chain lock. That comes on. Yeah, it's these batteries, these P330s, I haven't had a problem with, luckily. That's what happens on the P140 that I've got. Seems to be a problem with the battery management system on it. Well, that's it for the day. All the trees are down. I've got a lot of stumps to grind tomorrow. I'm about an hour away from home, so I'm going to have to leave now, go and pick the stump grinder up, and I've got the school run to do, so a bit limited what I can get done in one very short day, but is what it is. That's all going to be logged up. He's keeping that for firewood. The chips going in the grab lorry along with all this rubbish. So like I said, this isn't my part of the job. I've left my mate the bigger stumps high so we can pull them out with the mini digger, and then he can get in here and yeah, dig out all this lot, get that on the muck away lorry. That is as much as I can get done. Again, this stump's going to be, this tree's going to come out, the stump's going to be ground, but I'll just simply run out of time for today. All these crab apples, these are all staying, these are fine. This entire area here is all being dug out, as far as I'm aware of. It's been dug out, and a bit of type 1 going in there for the sub base for a new driveway, which is for someone else to deal with. So what looks like a bit of a mess today, hopefully look a little bit better tomorrow, and then that's the end of my part. Then it's for my mate to come in here and finish off. So yeah, bring you back in tomorrow, see what we can get done.